Hello folks, I'm OdinSpack33 and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Red version. This is part 11. Last time we made our way north, Nugget Bridge on our way to Bill, defeated some trainers, and we also caught some new Pokemon, including Murray, the Abra, who I've since leveled up to level 15, a little bit away from level 16. Abra will evolve, so I wanted to save that. We also caught Florina, the Oddish, grass poison type. Really big fan of the Oddish line here, so we'll be seeing a bit of Oddish. Learned Poison Powder upon leveling up. Only started with Absorb. And then I also leveled up. I leveled up everyone that you haven't seen that's on the bench up to level 16, besides these two that evolve at level 16. That's why they're at 15. So Starmaze, the Clefairy, normal type, who is pretty much like Jigglypuff, except a little less hit points, a little more special, which honestly probably makes it better than Jigglypuff. But pretty similar moveset, you know, Pound, Growl, Sing. It's pretty much the same moves. Pound and Sing. I think, Jigglypuff has, like Defense Curl or something? So, yeah. Definitely a better moveset. It can learn a lot of TMs as well. And then I kept Ash and Captain Bell in the party here. So we're going to head on north to, I believe, Route 25. I think this is Route 24, and that's Route 25 up here. That sounds right. Or maybe it's 25 and 26. I guess I could just look on my town map, right? That's something we can just do. Yeah, I was right. We're on 24 right now. It's up to 25. Okay, we're heading to the Sea Cottage, where Bill is. I bought a couple of Pokeballs. I messed around with my inventory a bit. No potions. I deposited some items. Actually, I meant to use this. So this is TM01, which teaches Mega Punch. I'm actually going to teach this to Starmaze. I could teach it to Murray to give it an attacking move, because Teleport doesn't do damage. But Starmaze will get the the bonus attack from being a normal type. Mega Punch is a normal type move, not a fighting type move. Why would it be? So Mega Punch is like, I think, 80 power. So that's going to be like 120 power. So that's going to be a fairly strong move for Starmaze right now. And so I figure I'll just, teach that now. There's also a glitch we can do on this route. And I believe it involves one of the trainers coming up here. So I'm going to probably leave some of them alone. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I'm ready. So we're going to fight a bunch of trainers here. We are going to do a glitch, though. We're going to do a couple glitches through this playthrough. That's going to allow us to get a Pokemon that you wouldn't have normally been able to get except through an event. You might know what I'm talking about, especially if you've played this game before. It probably won't be in this part here, but probably the next one. But we got Machop here. Murray would be really good because Psychic's good against fighting, but we don't have any Psychic moves. Teleport doesn't do damage. It just lets you run away from wild Pokemon, not even from like a trainer battle or something. So we're going to have to switch in something else. So we're going to go Florina here. I really just wanted to put Murray in the front just to get that experience to level up to level 16. So that's why I just kind of did that. But like I said, I'm a big fan of Oddish here, and a lot of the fighting types in this game don't really have a high special stat. So attacking them with special moves such as grass type moves like Absorb here is a good way to go. We're doing not too bad here. Karate Chop has a high critical hit percentage. It's the only move Machop knows at this level. This isn't looking too good for us. I'm hoping it doesn't get another crit, but there's a good chance it will. So we'll see what happens, right? I'm pretty sure Poison might resist fighting, or it's the other way around. I think it's that. I think that's correct. But unfortunately, that doesn't matter here because Karate Chop, again, for some reason, is a normal type move and not a fighting type move. Very, very odd. And I think, now, Geodude is double weak to grass. I think we'll be faster than Geodude. This is going to do some hefty damage to Geodude. Oh, yeah. That's, because Absorbs only has like 20 power, but I think against Geodude, with Florina also being grass type, that's like 30, 60, that's like 120 power. Plus Geodude has really low special as well, so that's a ton of damage right there. So, see you later, Hiker. You worked hard. And Murray's evolving, that's right. So this is honestly probably one of the best Pokemon in the game right here. It has another evolution. Even if you don't get that evolution, this is still an amazing Pokemon. So this is Kadabra. And upon reaching level 16 and evolving, it's going to learn Confusion, which is the weakest psychic move. But you know that. We have that on our Butterfree. Aeolus. But yeah, now, I don't think it actually got a whole lot of special stat upon evolving. I think actually, maybe it went up by like 10. I don't know. It's really strong now. That Kadabra could probably carry us the rest of the game if I truly wanted to, but like that's kind of boring, right? So I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to put Varen up front here, and we're going to fight this other guy here. You're going to see Bill first. Let's fight. I think this is another hiker. Maybe I shouldn't have led with Varen, because it probably has more like Geodudes or Onyxes or something. Yeah, probably a bad type matchup. Onyx, even though it looks super intimidating being this giant rock monster, it has very low attack. I believe its attack stat is even lower than Caterpie, which is like a tiny, like, caterpillar. So yeah, that's kind of weird a bit. I'm just going to leave Florina in. Onyx is pretty fast. I don't know, it might outspeed Florina, honestly, being higher level. So I'm going to hope it doesn't use Bind again. Hopefully we get lucky here. Okay, that's a really bad luck. All right, we gotta switch out to something else. I don't even know what else to use now. I guess we'll show off how good Murray is against everything, unless I keep getting Bind used on me, and then that's gonna be some bad luck, I guess. There's not much I can really do. I'm gonna put Confusion up to the top here so I don't accidentally use it. But yeah, this is the kind of damage that Kadabra can do. That's a level lower. That wasn't super effective or anything, or a critical hit. That was just that much damage. Now, again, a lot of the rock types in this have pretty low special stats, so no big deal, but, like, man, that's just so much damage. We got level 17 Florina with Stun Spore. I'm trying to level up Florina a bit, because it's going to be useful for the next gym, so I'm trying to get a bit of experience. You're something. I guess I should have led with Florina. The trail below is a shortcut to Cerulean City. Now, this trainer right here, I believe we want to leave this one alone. This one here we can fight, so we'll do that. Local trainers come here to practice. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they come here to practice. And we're going to come here and fight you, youngster, with your Rattata, who has Hyper Fang, so we definitely should watch out. That's going to be tough to deal with. We really just need to get Varen to level up here, because I missed with Scratch. So Scratch has 100% accuracy. I'm pretty sure I've already talked about this before. But yeah, there's like a bug in this game where, I swear I've talked about this like a million times. But yeah, there's a bug in this game where it's supposed to roll from like 1 to 100 for accuracy, but it rolls from like 0 to 100. Something weird like that. And because of that, you can miss 100% accurate attacks, and so that's just what happened there. I think there's like a 0.4% chance of that happening. Now, Mega Punch doesn't have the best accuracy. I believe it's only 80, 85, but it's powerful, so we're going to do some big damage. Now, we'll use Pound for the more safe, reliable here. Oh, wow, really? That took me out? Oh, I'm actually kind of shocked at that. Okay, let's send in Ash. We're not doing too great here. I may do a little off-screen, head back to the Pokemon Center. I try not to during these parts, because I think it's kind of fun to see how things go without me running away. But there we go. We got Varen up to level 16, so that's pretty good. Alright, let's keep using Ash here with Ember. Ash is not going to be very useful against the next gym. So that's why I'm not really too focused on using Ash right now. Like, obviously, I feel like a lot of times when people play this, they use their starter Pokemon a lot. And, you know, they are a very powerful Pokemon. I kind of just treat the starter as just like another Pokemon, and whenever they're useful, then I'll use them. But they're just like any others to me. I don't think of them as like uber cool or anything. Don't get me wrong. I love the evolution, but still. But here we go. Speaking of evolution, we got Varen evolving into Nidorina. So it doesn't get anything cool or anything for evolving, just a little stronger. Unfortunately, still no amazing moves or anything for Nidorina. But, you know, a little more power, which is definitely needed. So What do you have to say? All Pokemon have weaknesses. It's best to raise different kinds. Well, that's what I was just kind of saying. So yeah, we're gonna leave this one alone because it's that trainer's involved in the glitch coming up here. So I'm just gonna not bother with them and talk to this lass here. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Or it might not be a lass. This could be a junior trainer. No, it's not. it's a lass. All right. Oh, Nidoran male. Okay, now this is probably a bad matchup because it's got Horn Attack. I mean, I feel like most matchups for Nidorina are probably bad, but you know, we're gonna try our best. I know we're a little hurting already, but unfortunately, every trainer battle you go into, it's not like their Pokemon are hurt already. There'd be a little more realism there, but oh yeah, that's probably gonna do us in. Oh, we took it. This might work. We might get the kill here. Oh man, Baron holding their own. All right, probably not against this though. So why don't we run away? And again, we'll just show the pure power of Psychic Pokemon. Now, Nidoran female, Poison type, stands no chance against Confusion being used from a Psychic type. A critical hit too. I mean, that wasn't even fair. That I probably killed that Nidoran female like 2 times over. So I was in bad condition. I mean, you had full health. I don't know what you're talking about. Wish my guy was as good as you. Yeah, well, sorry. All right. I know Florina's a bit hurt, but I'm hoping that this this hiker here, which I think this is, I'm off to see a Pokemon collector at the Cape. I'm hoping they lead off with like Geodude, because then we can get some health back for Florina without me having to go back to the Pokemon Center. They have 4 Pokemon. Okay, all right, this is looking good. Level 13 Geodude. This is definitely a one-shot. This is some health back for Florina here. Like I said, I'm trying to level up Florina a bit because it's going to be very helpful for this upcoming gym. So we definitely want some experience going into this. Oh yeah, there we go. There's our health back. Let's go. This isn't even fair. I mean, this is why if you choose like Bulbasaur or Squirtle going into the Brock battle, you don't really have much to worry about. So, all right, Machop. All right, we'll run away. We'll switch to Captain Bell because I don't think we've really seen a flying type move actually work against fighting type at this point, right? So flying type is actually super effective against fighting. So we haven't really seen that matchup, I don't believe yet. I think Captain Bell has kind of been on the bench for a bit. So I'm a big fan of Spearow. I just hadn't really been using it. So let's bring Captain Bell in. And of course, another Geodude. So why don't we just switch back to Florina and wrap it up. I know that the levels are kind of being disoriented a bit here. Florina definitely kind of taken a lead here, but that's okay. I'm gonna do a lot of like off-screen leveling up and stuff. That it's not really important how spread out my levels are during this or anything. So, and like I said, I want to get some levels for Florina leading up into this this next gym battles coming up. You got me. We did. The Collector has many rare kinds of Pokemon. The Collector. Alright, let's switch in. Murray's a safe bet. I don't know what this trainer has, but if we actually approach from right here, this trainer opens a little passage here, and that'll be important in a bit. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Oh, was it the lady I just finished off her Nidorans over there? Junior trainer male? Maybe. But he's got Rattata, and we got a Kadabra. So, again, just the pure power of Psychic Pokemon. Now, mind you, and it's really fast, too. That's kind of why Kadabra's not fair, either. One of the fastest Pokemon in the game, as well. Yeah, that wasn't even a critical hit. That's dead. I mean, this is a Poison-type Ekans, so done, right? Now, Kadabra's weak point is that it has really low defense and health. So, if you hit it with a strong physical move, it probably won't survive. But it's definitely glass cannon for sure. Ah, darn. Oh well, my girl will cheer me up. Yeah, so right here, there's a thing there's a little passage here, this little tree, that we'll be able to get by later, but by making this trainer come all the way down here, we can actually get this item now. instead of having to come back. So we get TM19 early. Now, I don't think it's anything special, but I guess it's kind of fun to have right now. Seismic Toss, okay. That's a decent move. You can teach that to anybody. It's a fixed damage move. It will do the amount of damage equal to your Pokemon's level. So if Murray, I believe, can learn that. Murray's level 17, so that would do a guaranteed 17 damage to any Pokemon. So, you know, that has its uses for sure. Alright, let's fight this trainer here. I knew I had to fight you. Well, hopefully I'm doing okay. My Pokemon are kind of banged up a bit, so I'm trying to see if I can get through the rest of this, again, without healing. Alright, youngster wants to fight, so now Ekans. Who do I have to lead here with Captain Bell? Ooh, it's kind of rough. I think I'm going to go Fury Attack. We're going to go for the potential bonus damage here. A little bit of extra damage off of Fury Attack. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Alright, 4 times. Alright, can I survive the Poison Sting? Of course it's a critical. I think Peck will do it. I think that'll do enough damage to defeat Ekans, yeah. Alright, and then Sandshrew. Oh man, Ground type. Now, Ground type actually weak to grass. I mean, I've already said that, right? Geodude is rock ground type. So, we'll put in Florina. Of course, Sand Attack is no good. Lowering our accuracy. This will probably take 2 absorbs to defeat Sandshrew. So, hopefully we can do that without Sand Attack being too annoying, thankfully. We got pretty lucky. So, that's not too bad there. Alright. So I haven't died yet. I knew I'd lose too. Alright. Well, why'd you fight me then? If your Pokemon gets confused or falls asleep, switch it. If it gets confused, if you switch it, it actually stops being confused. But when it goes to sleep, that does not change anything. Alright, Captain Bell and Varen are pretty weak. So I'm probably going to lead with them just to even get a little bit of damage in or switch out. But here's the last trainer on this route here. My friend has a cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. Actually, I guess there is one more trainer on this route, but we left them alone for now. Again, I'll show that off next time. Last wants to fight. Send out Oddish. Now, if we get really lucky with like a critical, then Peck will probably defeat it, but otherwise, I don't think so. I think Absorb will probably do at least 4 damage, even though it's not super effective. No? Okay. Alright, I don't know how that worked, but I'm not complaining. Of course, critical hit there. Naturally. Alright, hey, Captain Bell, level 17. Alright, Pidgey. Oh, yeah, this is... I don't think it's faster than us, though. Let's go... Maybe we'll get, like, a critical Fury Attack or something. No. If we get 5 hits... we will... Nah. Alright, that's definitely doing at least 4 damage. Alright. Well, it was worth a shot. I think, even though Varen's only got 2 health, it might be faster. Evolved, right? 3 levels higher. That might do enough damage. I think so. Yeah. Let's go. And then another Oddish. Alright, well, I mean, we might as well use Scratch, you know. It's not going to kill, but it'll do a little bit of damage. That'll definitely do at least 2 damage. It's not going to do 1, so, alright. Well, let's send out Ash, because Fire is good against Grass type. Pretty, pretty standard matchup right here. Kind of the obvious one. Wow, that didn't even do enough damage, but it did burn. And burn, well, I was saying burn may have done enough damage to actually defeat it with damage over time, but because of the absorb, no. Actually, I don't think that would have done enough damage. Okay. Alright, but there we go. There's Route 25 for now. We'll revisit it probably next time, like I said. Or maybe the episode after. I'm not sure. I'm not so jealous. I'll get lost. You came from Mount Moon? May I have a Clefairy? Nah. I've also missed a couple of hidden items. I'll go back for them and get them later. Not really that important right now. But Sea Cottage, Bill lives here. We made our way to Bill, finally. If we go on Bill's computer right here, teleporter is displayed on the PC monitor. We can talk to him. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. Alright. When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. This seems like an insane thing that they never revisit ever, to my knowledge. Odin initiated teleporter cell separator. And then, like, I'm pretty sure the Pokemon just never comes back either. So, alright, well, there's Bill. Yeah, oops. Yeah, thanks, bud. I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. Alright, we got an SS ticket. That cruise ship, SS Anne, is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Fancy dues? Why don't you go instead of me? Alright, he says the same thing. Okay, well... Alright, well, we did. So, I guess we came here, I mean, game-wise, we came here to get this SS ticket, but I guess we just showed up here because why not, I suppose? Look, bud, just check out some of my rare Pokemon on the PCs. Like, oh my god, just please look, okay? Alright, Bill's favorite Pokemon list. Alright, here's 4 of his favorite Pokemon here. Here's Eevee, and Flareon, who we'll be seeing later. We'll be seeing all these Pokemon later, but we'll be seeing Flareon a lot more later. Jolteon, and Vaporeon. You're probably a little bit familiar with those, but they're kind of cool Pokemon. And they have a unique gimmick they have a unique gimmick in this game. In later generations of Pokemon, that gimmick is not so unique. But in this game, it's very unique. But we'll go into that later. Like I said, it doesn't really matter right now. We don't have any of those Pokemon, so I'm not going to bother talking about it. Actually, going to see Bill actually does do another thing in the game that is kind of unexplained. But this police officer was actually guarding this door. And now that we saw Bill, they're no longer guarding it. So that's something we're going to do next time. In addition, actually, we might honestly go to the gym next time. I think that's what we'll probably do. In addition to showing off that glitch. I don't know, I have a bunch of stuff to still do. But I think that's a perfect time to end. I think we really need to heal up our Pokemon. You know, they kind of got banged up a bit. But we're gonna have to choose like a good team to take on Misty's gym next time. I think we did really good with everybody. Everyone got some use today. Star Maze didn't get as much use. Fainted kind of early. But everyone did get a little bit of action today. So, you know, pretty good. I would say we had a good team for Route 25. Well, thank you so much for watching. I've been OdinSpack 33. I know we literally started the video here, but we're ending it here too. Next time, I have a glitch to show off. Misty is ahead, and we have a house to now check out too. A bunch of things to do. What am I going to do? You're going to have to find out next time. So, I've been OdinSpack 33. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.